Hey guys, so as I said at the end of my last video for Act 4 Scene 1 and 2, I wanted to go ahead and screencast filling out the notes one more time. And really, I cannot do it any more times than this, right? So if you're still struggling with this, well, then you're not watching the videos, or you're not using the resources that have been linked to you, or you're not emailing me. So please make sure you're doing any and all of those things. So the first thing I would do is definitely go ahead and empty out the chart from last time so that you have some order to your chart. We read Act 4, Scene 1, and of course, Roman numerals. We've got our capital for acts, which is 5 being V, I being 1, so oops. 5 minus 1 is 4. We separate act from scene with a colon, and then we've got the lowercase scene. With this case, it's scene 1, so lowercase I. Summary, what occurred in scene 1? That would require me to go back to where it began, which is 261. So as we begin, the witches are preparing. Witches prepare a potion, that's what we call it. I was lost for the words there. Witches prepare a potion to do some evil unto humanity. Okay, it's not really specific, but we know it's not going to be a positive thing. So I'm going to cite all of the lines in which the witches are throwing in ingredients and dancing around the cauldron and being praised by their leader Hecate. And that all occurs up until line 43. So that's Act 4, Scene 1, lines 1 through 43. This is how I've been citing all along. Act, scene, line numbers. All right? If you're not citing like that, you're going to start losing at least 50% on each of your grades because citing is so important, right? Macbeth enters, and we know his intentions of being there are to hear more about the prophecy. So Macbeth asks to hear more about his prophecy, right? And that is a very specific line number in which he does that. That's his opening lines. I conjure you by that which you profess. Answer me. So 50 through 51 is really where he says that. Okay, the witches show him a series of apparitions. Let's go ahead and break it down by the ghosts. So, first ghost. What does the first ghost say? Beware Macduff. What's Macbeth's response? Macbeth is reassured in what he already knew, right? He knew that Macduff was going to be an issue, and he said that in Act 3. So that first apparition says that on lines 71 through 72, and Macbeth's response goes to 74. So Act 4, Scene 1, 71 through 74 encompasses all of those ideas, the warning and then the acknowledgement of he already knew that. All right, what does the second ghost warn him of? The second ghost tells him that nobody born of woman can hurt him. So nobody born of woman can harm Macbeth, right? And that's a really good thing because we're all born of woman. Let's go ahead and see where he says that. Lines 80 and 81. The power of a man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth. Act 4, Scene 1, lines 80 through 81. And the third ghost secures his position as king until the woods literally move. And we know, as Macbeth says, that's not really possible. Great Birnam Wood, and I'll put in parentheses the forest, has to move. I want to make sure this is all correct here. Has to move to dethrone you. Again, these are all really positive things for him. And that's 90 through 94. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to pick this up in a second screencast because I'm about to run out of time.